Usually we gotta see him get pissed off.
Yep. And he's like, kill him whenever you want. It's late May. We actually only have like a week left, 10 days of the season. A lot of guys shoot their turkeys early and then they start fishing. Like yesterday it was 94 degrees and we were sweating like crazy, and it wasn't that fun because we were sweating, but that's late season. In the general vicinity of where we're hunting, it's a lot of mountains with old clear cuts. And if you're up on top of a mountain, you can pretty much feel like you're on top of the world. So I played baseball in high school and then in college, and growing up my springs were baseball, and if we had any time we would go fishing. And so one year the water wasn't right and it was real dirty, and we went fishing. We got our tails kicked and we were like, hey, let's try this turkey hunting. And we got our butts kicked for a couple years, like maybe scratched out a Jake and thought we were heroes. And then it's just kind of evolved into like, I don't really fish anymore. I enjoy taking kids and friends. I help a buddy guide a little bit, and now it's kind of come full circle where it's like, I like going with people and like freelancing areas, and if we score, it's like way better. But that's kind of how I got into it. If you can make it through the wall, I just think of it this way. With each half hour it gets later, the better it's gonna get.
Yeah, because I mean the thing here is you don't know when it's gonna happen.
I'm telling you, I can hit that call and they could gobble 10 yards. Or we could be sitting here and all of a sudden here comes a VELOCIRAPTOR just. That dust is gonna be flying off her right here.
Yeah.
Trying to get cool.
Do you see him or no?
Did you see a gobbler? No. Okay. I think this is the hen.
Okay.
Woo, 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 woo. Okay, so I met Mario in, gosh, I want to say the late 90s. He was emceeing the duck calling contest, and I was like 8 or 9 years old, like blowing a duck call, and everybody thought I was just like cute, you know? And then just met him multiple times throughout the years, going to festivals and calling contests. And then fast forward, it's cool for me because I get to be able to like, hey, I've talked about it for years, like you're always welcome. Now we're here and chasing turkeys. Like obviously I'm a honker guy by trade, but I'll take turkeys too. So that's like seven years old.
Yeah,
wrestling.
So just right after that.
Yeah.
Dude, you look mean.
Hey.
You look like you need to be cracking 2 beers together and like hearing some
that's a
glass break.
Young Stone Cold. He might be in my front field. Right. So running and gunning, like we did this morning, you know, quick setups, cut them off. You know, it can get really intense, but if they shut up and then they are at another place, then it's discouraging. Later in the year, they're henned up. They aren't talking very much, okay. So you almost kind of like, it takes a lot of patience and it's really hard, but you got to kind of hunt them like deer. You know where they're going to cross. That could be at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, that could be at 7:50 at night. I mean, it's tough because it's like you're dressed up, ready to party, and you got nowhere to go. You have no one to do it with. And that's pretty much how it is. Like, they're gobbling, everybody's got excitement, you got the decoys out, they're gobbling, and then all of a sudden, crickets. And then when they do gobble, it's like a courtesy gobble, and they're going the opposite way. Hopefully we strike one, and you know, we've been putting in the work. Hopefully we get a little reward here this afternoon and have a little bit more high fives and stories, but it's been typical late season hunting.
Hey, what's going on? It's Mario from Final Approach. And when we travel and we're on the road and we're trying to put big toms in the dirt, the reason that we're doing it consistently is Federal Ammunition. They have a wide variety of gauges, payloads, shot sizes, speeds, whatever you need for turkeys, they got you. If we're shooting heavyweight 410 for an eastern in the thick timber, or how about 3rd degree for a Rio in the Great Plains or a Merriam up in the high country, they got it for you. If you're trying to finish your Grand Slam, yes folks, they have an ammo called Grand Slam. So if you're trying to do that with a Gould's or an Osceola or an Oscillated, they got you covered. If you want to put giant fans and longbeards on your wall, go to federalpremium.com and check out Federal Ammunition.
It's beautiful, beautiful morning. They're roosting on your neighbors.
Nice thing is we're not on the roost, so we're not have to worry about a fly down and rate in and we're on. Yep. Right. We should hear them and get plenty of time to get ready for them. Okay. Get a little action. Yeah.
They usually are on the property line, and they go.
We're coming from here or here, right? Yep. They should be coming from behind us. Coming this way. They should walk right by us. Yep. As soon as they hit this opening, they should see.
When he says they're gonna be tight, they're gonna be tight.
Well, like Texas turkey punch them. You're gonna see their eyelashes.
We hooked up with my buddy Kyle. He cut a couple lanes, areas that he's thinking about. He's gonna put a shop or house one day. And so he did that, and it's so thick the turkeys are using that as a transition line, runway, and going to a alfalfa field. And usually what happens is they use this runway, and then it's a staging area. So basically we set up in the staging area, because once they get in the open field, they're gone and you're just watching the show. Oh man, that hen is across the road.
Yeah. There's some right here too. That's good. Maybe she's gonna go with them coming in.
Yeah, she sounds like one of them old crusty.
I was just gonna say she sounds like an old nasty, but she's the one that gets everybody fired up.
Dude, I just smoked a pooping young skeeter. Dude, that thing was the size of a bumblebee. That one's flying down.
That one out.
Yep, that one flew down. So we kind of got in their bedroom a little bit and had turkeys all around us, fired up. Here we go, Mario. Right side in. In, single in, don't move. She's comfortable. She's comfortable. It was about 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, and it looked like he actually came from across the road and started snaking in, and what helped us was he was gobbling, and one that had went to the field around us with hens, he was fired up, and so they were going back and forth, and he came in to check out what was going on.
Right here. He's right here. There he is. See him? Yeah, gobbler, take your safety off. Yeah, nice one. Just wait. Kill him whenever you want. Kill him whenever you want.
Nice job, buddy.
Bro,
Hey, I think when he gobbled right there,
you smell that? You smell that TSS? That's success right there.
dude, he doing a crippled dog rolling over back, whopping Watusi. I got a little nervous right there. And
I know you did. You were like, kill him. And I was like, as soon as he hits that tree like the hen, as soon as he hits the tree.
For like probably 10 minutes there, it was like, that one, no, this one, no, that one. Dude, that was freaking wicked.
So
That was like you shot him at probably 18 yards and he's rolled another 30.
yeah, he's still rolling.
He was so dead, I thought he missed. He was like,
Dude, that was absolutely freaking bananas. There was 3 gobblers
18,
going off.
18
18 yards?
to right, 18 steps to right
18
there.
steps. Look at the carnage. Look at
that.
Oh, dude, he's got a head like a house cat.
That's a pretty good beard.
That's
for
pretty
around
good.
Here.
that's one of the better ones we had.
Look at that.
Dude, look at that. He's one of, yep.
Is that your first Washington one?
That's my first Washington bird, yeah. Yeah.
That was freaking so
Dude,
awesome.
that was so sick.
Look at all the feathers.
Look at I know. Well, he just rolled around and like was bobbing and weaving for
I'm
the last
actually
10 minutes.
surprised that he had.
That was absolutely sick.
Once he shot it, it was a culmination of, 2-3 weeks of scouting, cameras, talking back and forth.
So Kyle cleared like, I don't know, half an acre here just to get us a turkey hide.
Yeah.
But as you can see, like, it's like a hole and all the brush, like he had no clue, like that hen had no clue. We were 100% hid. Like, you can't be any more hid.
Kyle and I, we've been doing this for, like, I don't know, at least the last 6 years, because I've cut down thousands of trees at my house. And they're like super easy.
Yeah.
Anybody can get to them, and you don't need a lot of brush. Like,
No, we were perfect. Like,
we just throw them in there, and then what I do is I just end up cutting out holes.
Yeah.
And Kyle does pretty much the same thing. He's always treated me good from when I was the short, fat kid, and now he can stay at my house, he can eat my food, he can stink up my toilet. Like, it's just come full circle for me, and I really enjoy that, like, just about hunting in general, so.